as part of this Sputnik news agency, was launched in December 2022, operates from New Delhi and Moscow in English and Hindi. The platform includes a news website and an X account with a monthly audience reach of up to 38 million users. By the way, you can write your colleagues that they can follow us live stream on these platforms. Website, sputniknews.in X and sputnik.global. But what I want to stress, this is well known. You are journalists, I think you reading us, following us, maybe some of you just our subscribers. I want to tell that we not only limit our, I do not want to tell the word work. Our activities here in the frames of social media website, we are organizing roundtables, video bridges with experts from both parts. We are working with students of journalism of more than 12 faculties of journalism of universities all over India. And we have even MOU with them. We're working with them through seminars, webinars, very interactive and in very interactive and in very interesting manner. We're organizing photo exhibition. Those who are interested, address me. I am organizing such exhibition in March this year. But last year, we initiated very interesting project exactly 1 year ago in November. The General Director of Media Group Россия сегодня, the Deputy Chief Editor of Sputnik News Agency, they arrived to Delhi, and Sputnik organized meeting with the chief editors of the most important and prominent media houses here in Delhi. Mr. Vijay Joshi, I think you remember that. Dear Raj Chinkapa, I think you remember. Rishabh, you were the main guest there too, so you remember this event. The aim of this event, this was really historical because it was the first. We have the possibility to speak with each other, to discuss how to communicate, how to establish cooperation between media, how to create a good image of India in Russia, good image of Russia in India, and so on. And we are very grateful that Mr. Peskov last November was greeting this function. By the way, a part of greeting, he just shared with us news that Mr. Putin's visit would be 2025. And as you see, we are expecting the official visit of President Mr. Putin and summit between Mr. Putin and Mr. Modi just in 2 days. So that's why Sputnik, we decide to continue this good tradition. Maybe, if Mr. Peskov agrees with us, maybe every November we are going to organize such kind of interaction to sum up the passing year. So, let me tell about the format of the event. The format is very simple. Mr. Peskov, yes, you will begin with a briefing. If time allows, we will then take questions from our colleagues in the Indian media present here today. So, let's start. Mr. Peskov, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor for me to have you here, and I want to thank you sincerely for taking your time and joining in this humble presentation. We are looking forward for a state visit of President Putin to India, and the day after tomorrow, actually, our president is going to fly to your country. that we consider to be our great friend, and people of India are great friends of us, historically. So really, I don't want to bore you, so that's why I'll try to make my presentation very brief, and then we'll rather spend more time answering your questions, should you have some. Russia and Indian relationship is not just a standard set of diplomatic protocols and trade agreements. It's more of that. It's much more important. Our bilateral relationship rests on a deep historic background of mutual understanding, of partnership, and a mutual vision of global affairs and system of global affairs based on international law, on rule of law, and ability of taking into account each other's interests. This is a very, very important characteristic of our joint vision of the global affairs. We're proud to have been shoulder to shoulder next to our Indian friends during their historic growth in the most important moments of their history. And at the same time, we are very grateful to India for a very friendly stand nowadays, a very friendly stand towards our country and towards our interaction on global, in bilateral and global affairs. So this background of our bilateral relations gives us a very wide perspective of developing bilateral cooperation in various fields. So let's start with the strategic interaction of our two countries, and also cooperation in the defense industry. Those are very sensitive areas, and cooperation in these sensitive areas can be hardly overestimated. We are in very close dialogue with our Indian friends on international affairs on the basis of United Nations. We are exchanging our views, finding that they really correspond in majority of fields. So our cooperation in defense industry, let's remember famous BrahMos missiles. So it's not only just production, or it's not only acts of buying or selling. It's exchange of high technologies, exchange of know-hows, and it really paves the way for a bright future in this field of cooperation. So we're developing quite a variety of very complicated systems, and in this sense, of course, we have a very important capabilities, so we are experts in